There you go. We're good. Man, I don't know why it didn't work that time. Usually it's because I've unplugged the USB doing other things on the computer, but this time that was, I don't know what that was. Anyways, I'll repeat myself for the most part, right? um, Behind the screen here, I was just showing that there's 28 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. You know, giving my usual spiel. I said happy Saturday to Hunter. I think that's about it. Anyways, spots on the left, random.org on the right. I copied and pasted. I rolled the dice. If it was 4 or less, I would have re-rolled. We got 7. There you go. That's everything I said back when I was autoless. Let's get started with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll copy these results. Verification code right down there at the bottom. We got OXQQVQ. I'll take this over to the sidebar. Hold on. That's the wrong. We want that. Put up the pick your team there, which was empty, obviously. All right, there you go. All set. I'll get this off the screen. You guys look over those results. You know how it works, right? If you want to trade, you're more than welcome to. Throw your team in the chat. See if anybody wants to make a deal. Even after the break, if I get it written record from both parties, I'm always happy to make the trades happen. And with that, let's crack this one open. Watching from the campfire. Ooh, baby. Well, that's living the life. I'm jealous. Weather's been nice around here too. Definitely a campfire kind of night. All right. 12 packs. We'll start with this one here. Let me just clean up my desktop here, behind the scenes stuff. All right, cool. So I'm going to cut the paper, bring it to the front. And we'll start off the box with Marcos Torres, Mariano, Montgomery, Briseno, Cam Smith, S. Smith Pineda, Sebastian Walcott, Walker Janik, Caleb Lomavita, Carlos Tavares, and then our first insert, Cam Caminetti, number 85, or Elvis Martinez, Ha-Seong Kim, Jace Young, Ellie De La Cruz, Sedan Rafaela, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, Kumar Rocker, and here we go with some Chrome. Chorio's Future Stars Collectibles. John Kenzie Noel Rockstar Rookies. Greatness Loading Christian Moore. VIP Aiden Miller. Plenty of inserts. 5 inserts in that pack. Into our first Matt Wilkinson Tugboat. Charlie Condon. Nice one there for Colorado and Scott. That's what we're hunting for. Andrew Morris. Chase Mobley. And Joffrey Rodriguez. Alright. Decent starter pack. Let's leave up these inserts here. If you had missed the announcement, I did throw up another Bowman, and I got the sleep hours in to stay up late for it tonight. So if you want some more Bowman tonight, Pick Your Team Hobby was posted about what, I don't know, half hour ago, 15 minutes ago. It's hard to track time sometimes. Recently, let's go with that. Go take a look, see what's left. Pick your team. If we get it filled by, I'll say 10:30 tonight. I can go live at 11. Got a nice solid nap in today. I'm feeling refreshed. Some caffeine flowing through the veins. Nothing like yesterday. All right, let's cut this again. We'll bring our paper forward. That's Chrome. And pack 2 starts with Perella, Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Benj, Jesus Made, Nick Kurtz, Kyle DeBarge, Chase Mobley, Joffrey Rodriguez, Chase Burns, Nick Kurtz, number 32, Contreras, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, DeGrom, Abrams, River Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, and into the chrome, we got Acuna's Home Run Haven. VIP Nick Kurtz. First, Corey Lewis, Lucas Ramirez, Jack Caglione, Cody Freeman, and Jose Perella. Alright, sleeve up all that. And we'll top load the Made. Okay. Moving right along. Pack 3. Festa. Trey Turner. Young Ho Lee. Marcus Semien. James Wood. River Ryan. Yamamoto. Tovar. Jackson Holiday. Mike Trout. There's our first auto. Luis Pena. Not bad, Milwaukee. Happy birthday, Crispy. All right. Nice. I know that's not Jesus Made, but that's still a nice one. Let's take care of it before we get a look at the rest of the pack. All right, birthday boy. Favorite musical artists include Anuel AA. Never heard. Checked in at 43rd on their bonus board. Cool. Look forward to seeing them. Set that up there for now. While I'm here, we just will top load the James Wood. Alright, rest of the pack. Luis Angel Acuna, Aiden Smith, Elvin Garcia, Dwell Joseph, Franklin Arias, Cody Freeman, Christian Moore, David Ortiz Jr., Morales Rodriguez, Drew Jones, Will Simpson, Jonathan Long, getting my piles confused here, Winston Santos, Pablo Guerrero, Arun Escobar, and number 35, Brandon Sproat. Okay. This one I want to top load. As per usual, guys, if you got a prospect you're chasing and I pull them, you want me to top load them, maybe I don't, just give me a shout in the comments. We'll make it happen. Here's pack 4. Hello, son. Welcome, welcome. Matt Chapman, Sagis Arozarena, Will Smith, Juan Soto, Tyler Locklear, Bo Bichette, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani. Rookie of the Year favorite is Nick York. Greatness loading is James Wood. And into the chromes, we got Kyle Teal, Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, Steven Echeverria, Romeo Sanabria, Yermi Cabrera, Caglione, Stafura, Javier, Painter, McAdoo, Payne, Klassen, Griffin, and number 62, Quintero. Sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. If you're just tuning in and you missed me mention it before, we've got some more 2025 Bowman up now. Let's pick your team. If you want to go grab a team, we'll try and get that filled. and we're going to go live with that. If we can get it full by, I said 10:30 tonight. That's Eastern time. Of course, can't do 10:30 California. But we can do some departure after dark. So, take a look, see if there's anything over there that you'd like. You want to grab a team? See what happens. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Terry Skubal, Aaron Judge, Nolan Arenado, Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso, Connor Norby, Caminero, Roki Sasaki, and our first red rookie, Nick York. Jason, I believe James was talking to me because I think you're grandpa and I'm dad in his world. I did get my invite. I haven't even had a moment to open it yet, James, but it looks beautiful so far. After this, we've got, that's an auto from Minnesota. Tony, what do we got? Caden Kendall on the refractor. 107 out of 499. Refractors are always beautiful with Bowman. Tiny little autograph, tiny little signature. Is that like a dare from a friend or something? How small can you make them? Ashley Andujar, Braden Montgomery, Bazana, D'Angelo Ortiz, our first reptilian, Cody Freeman. And back to paper, we've got Lopez, Cade Horton, Castillo, Gonzalez, Penny, Rosario, Brito, Sullivan, Montilla, Lopez, and Bubba Chandler at number 11. All right. Cool. Bring those on up there. Nice 1-2 punch. Number 3. Let's make it a big one. I'll set this one over here. Top load our red rookie and our Sasaki. Alright, let me see here. Put my paper first in the vet pile again there on that last pack. Bear with me. It's key to stay organized. Alright, Juan Soto, Spencer Schwellenbach, Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, Rafi Devers, Riley Green, Salvi Perez, Christian Yelich, Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert, Tomiyoki Sugano is our red rookie, number 2. And our third auto, Johnny Level, going to Jason in San Francisco. That one's not too shabby. I'm a little bummed we've already hit all 3 autos, but those are three pretty good autos. Bishop Letson up next here. Kevin McGonigal, Christian Moore, Franklin Arias, another Chrome? Yeah, we had Chrome last time. Sweet. Leo DeVry with the Reptilian. Valorial, Jan Alvarez, Maddock, Emerson, Eels, Montez, Miller, Fontenelle, Humphreys, and Connor Griffin. All right. That brings them up. Let's top load a few more here. All right. That is halfway through the box. Well, let's move on to pack 7. Spencer Schwellenbach, Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Job, Imanaga, Riley, Lawrence Butler, Kobe Mayo, Connor Norby, Rockstar Rookies, Colt Emerson, VIP, Jesus Tolero, Sean Keys, Blake Walters, Umberto Cruz. This looks like Magenta Reptilian, Jacob Wright, 184 out of 199, going to Matt. Didier Fuentes, Emilian Petrie, Caden Kendall, Jonah Tong, Santiago Suarez, Umberto Cruz, Josh Knopf, Franklin Arias, Cody Freeman, Javier McGowan, and Tommy Troy, number 75. Yeah, Hunter, you got it. Let me get some more sleeves here. 1 second. All right. Sleeve up our firsts. Okay. Sugano, Ben Rice, Jordan Alvarez, Jose Ramirez, Tristan Casas, Class A. Oh, I forgot to switch LA. I'll get to that, guys. Bobby Witt, Jackson Chorio, Nick York, Corey Seager, Rookie of the Year favorite, Acuna, VIP, Chase Burns, Johnny Lovell, Paulino Santana, Jose Perella, Samuel Basallo. Ooh, Lava. This is the first Lava that I've pulled. 166 out of 399, Luke Sennard. It's going to Scott. L'Oreal, Jan Alvarez, Matic Emerson, Eels, Montez DeVry, Jem, Hagen Smith, and Lorenzo. Alright, let me adjust that sidebar now. Angels. Okay. That takes us to the bottom row. Jackson Merrill, Shane McClanahan, Matt Olson, Adley Rushman, Luis Angel Acuna, Adrian Del Castillo, Hurston Waldrop, Rhett Lauder, Shea Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens, Samuel Basallo, VIP, Aaron Estrada, Pablo Guerrero, Josh Noth, Connor Griffin, Dylan Feen, Cobb Hightower, Kadeem Dia, Robert Calais, Aaron Estrada, Max Clark. Oh, my pleasure, Hunter. Password Garcia, Rayner, Matthews, Cruz, Yang, Chase Burns, number 17. Drew Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom, Abrams, Rockstar Rookies, Kumar Rocker, Christian Moore, VIP, Santiago Suarez, Charles McAdoo, Kadeem Dia, George Klassen, Christian Moore, Ichiro Kano, Hernandez. Slip those over there. Che Winlin, Esteban Mejia, Bishop Letson, Kevin McGonigal, Jared Sundstrom, Lucas Ramirez, Dylan Fine, Janikir Ugarte, Christian Campbell, number 6, Max Clark. Ten teams left in the pick your team. That's a good pace. See some mini diamond coming up. Tatis, Mason Wynn, Langford, Dylan Cruz, Rafi Devers, Riley Green, Salvi Perez, Christian Yelich, Ryan Reynolds, Blue Paper, 5/150, Hurston Waldrop, Judges Chamber of Cards. Oh yeah, Crispy. How about a 4th auto? Mini diamond out of 100. Jesus Made. Nobody's going to listen to you if you say you don't have good luck anymore. This proves you wrong. Check that out. That's a big one. That one's hitting the Instagram. Good stuff. Good stuff. 31/100. Jesus Made mini diamond. Beautiful. Let's get that top loaded. You know I'm going to have to look up what these are going for on eBay. Nice. While I'm here, I'll sleeve up that. We'll top load this. And the rest of the pack. Gary Gilhill, Victor Rodriguez, Tink Hentz, Jack Lyons, Giancarlo Lara, Aiden Smith, Echeverria, Jenkins, Level, Perdomo, Arena, Caminetti, Aiden Miller, Fontanelle, Humphreys, Yoandri Vargas, number 83. You sure did, Tony. Give me a second here. You may know, since you're a regular over on the Discord, today is Crispy's birthday. I asked the break gods to be kind to him today when I wished him a happy birthday. They gave him the first auto, Luis Pena. And then they gave him the 4th auto. Yes, a 4th. Mini Diamond, Jesus Made out of 100. So, yeah, you did, in fact, miss something big there just recently. Just a minute before you tuned in, actually. You still got one pack left, though. See if we got even another mystery in there. All right, here we go. Cody Bellinger, Ozzie Albies, Zach Neto, Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, Julio Rodriguez, Willie Adames, Vladdy Jr., Jose Altuve, Adele Amador, Robert, Chris Sale, into the Chromes, Arena, Benj, Quintero, Fuentes, Quinn Matthews, Perella, Malcolm Moore, Pena, Benj, Made, Kurtz, DeBarge, J.J. Weatherholt, O'Neill Perez, Conrad Kaysen, and number 74, P.J. Morlando. Oh yeah, that's what you like to see. That's gonna jump too. Still with the day left. I like it. I'll top load this one. And this one. There's still teams left in the Pick Your Team. Get that filled in the next 2 hours by 10:30 Eastern. We'll go live with it tonight. If it's filled like at 10:30, then we'll go live with it at like 11. Or earlier, if it fills earlier. Worst case, we can go live with it tomorrow afternoon. Do like a lunchtime break or something. Today I had two baseball games for Cade and a baseball practice for Eddie. A little bit harder to fit in the lunch break today, but tomorrow I have an all-day office day. I really need to catch up on some shipments. A little bit of sorting to do and stuff, so... Anyways, long story short, we'll be doing baseball cards tomorrow. Recap time. We have a nice stack of paper firsts. Cool. And then we had a nice stack of inserts. I'm not actually going to read through them all, or we'll be here forever doing a recap, but I will read through all of our first Bowman Chromes. 2 stacks. This is the first one. Arena, Quintero, Fuentes, Matthews, Gary Gill Hill, Victor Rodriguez, Jack Lyons, Lara, Suarez, McAdoo, Dia, Klassen, Level, Perella, Tolero, Keys, Walters, and Cruz. Second half of Chrome firsts. Estrada, Noth, Fiend, Letson, McGonigal, and Duhar. Ortiz, Alvarez, Bo Walker, Echeverria, Sanabria, Wilkinson, Garcia, Freeman, Lewis, Ramirez, Freeman, Perella, Morris, Rodriguez, and Mobley. And that takes us to the fun top-loaded stuff. First up, these guys. Paper Mate, Paper Weatherholt, Waldrip out of 150. Dylan Cruz, Arias. Sugano is a red rookie. Arias Chrome. Leo DeVry Reptilian. Roki Sasaki. Nick York, red rookie. Greatness loading, James Wood. Another Chrome Arias, James Wood. Jesus Mate Paper again, and Charlie Condon Chrome. That takes us back here, where we had Luke Senard out of 399 on the Lava. Jacob Wright out of 199. Purple Reptilian, Magenta Reptilian. Cody Freeman. Another third Reptilian there. And then over here we had our autos. Luis Pena. Caden Kendall. That one was a refractor out of 499. And Johnny Level. And a bonus was a big one. Luis Made out of 100. I forgot to check the back on what they had to say about him. Made professional. Nothing about his music tastes or anything, or what his brother likes to play for a sport. Oh, well. Guys, I will be here in the office late tonight. Like I said, I got catching up to do that I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm doing some of that tonight, too. So message me, and I will get back to you. I think there's like 6 DMs on Discord I got to get to. I've got, I think, 2 DMs on Twitter and 3 on Facebook. So please bear with me, but I'll get back to you tonight. And feel free to message me some more, because I'm going to clear through them all. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, discord.gg/departurebreaks, or the message us icon in our app. And I'll be here live. It's office hours. In the meantime, fill up that Pick Your Team. We'll go live with it tonight. Make it a fun Saturday night. Otherwise, that's it for me. If you need anything, like I said, I'll be around. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening.